Many people wake up every day feeling tired, stiff, or mentally foggy. They assume it's simply part of getting older, stress, or a busy lifestyle. But in many cases, the real cause may be something happening quietly inside the body. Chronic inflammation. Inflammation is actually a natural defense system. When the body detects injury or infection, it activates inflammation to help repair the damage. However, when inflammation remains active for long periods of time, it can begin to harm the body instead of protecting it. Doctors now believe that chronic inflammation may play a role in many major health conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and even cognitive decline. The challenge is that inflammation does not always produce obvious symptoms. Instead, the body often sends subtle warning signals. Today, we're going to explore 7 silent signs that your body may be experiencing chronic inflammation. Recognizing these signs early may help you take steps to support your long-term health. Number 1. Constant fatigue. The first silent sign of chronic inflammation is persistent fatigue. Many people assume fatigue is simply caused by poor sleep or a demanding schedule. But inflammation can also disrupt the body's ability to produce and regulate energy. When inflammatory chemicals circulate in the bloodstream, they can interfere with normal cellular function. Your cells rely on tiny structures called mitochondria to generate energy. Inflammation may reduce the efficiency of these mitochondria, making it more difficult for the body to maintain normal energy levels. This can result in a constant feeling of tiredness, even after a full night of sleep. People experiencing inflammation-related fatigue often describe feeling drained throughout the day, struggling with motivation, or needing excessive caffeine to stay alert. If fatigue persists without an obvious explanation, it may be worth considering whether underlying inflammation could be playing a role. Number 2. Joint stiffness. Another common signal of inflammation is joint stiffness. Inflammation often targets the tissues that surround joints, including cartilage, ligaments, and synovial fluid. When these tissues become inflamed, they may swell slightly and become more sensitive to movement. This can cause stiffness, especially in the morning or after long periods of sitting. Many people notice that their joints feel tight when they first wake up, but gradually loosen as they begin moving. While occasional stiffness can occur naturally, persistent joint discomfort may be a sign that inflammation is affecting the musculoskeletal system. Over time, chronic inflammation in the joints may contribute to conditions such as arthritis or cartilage degeneration. Supporting joint health through proper nutrition, regular movement, and reducing inflammatory triggers may help maintain flexibility and comfort. Number 3. Brain fog. The third silent sign of inflammation is brain fog. Brain fog refers to a collection of symptoms that affect mental clarity and cognitive performance. People experiencing brain fog may struggle with concentration, memory recall, or clear thinking. Inflammation can affect the brain by altering the balance of certain neurotransmitters and inflammatory chemicals. When inflammatory signals reach the brain, they may interfere with the communication between neurons. This disruption can affect attention, learning, and mental processing speed. Many people experiencing chronic inflammation Describe feeling mentally sluggish or having difficulty focusing on tasks that once felt easy. While occasional mental fatigue is normal, persistent brain fog may be worth discussing with a healthcare professional. Improving sleep quality, managing stress, and supporting brain health through nutrition may help reduce inflammatory stress on the nervous system. Number 4. Frequent headaches. Frequent headaches can also be associated with inflammation. Inflammation can affect blood vessels and nerve pathways in the head and neck region. When inflammatory signals cause blood vessels to expand or become irritated, they may trigger pain-sensitive nerves. This can result in tension headaches or migraine-like symptoms. Some people notice that their headaches become more frequent during periods of poor diet, dehydration, or high stress. These factors may increase inflammatory activity within the body. While headaches can have many possible causes, recurring headaches, without a clear explanation, may be worth investigating further. Identifying potential inflammatory triggers such as processed foods, lack of sleep, or chronic stress may help reduce headache frequency. Number 5. Digestive problems. The digestive system is closely connected to the body's immune system. In fact, a large portion of the immune system resides within the gut. When inflammation affects the digestive tract, it can disrupt the delicate balance of gut bacteria and digestive processes. This may result in symptoms such as bloating, irregular bowel movements, stomach discomfort, or food sensitivities. Researchers have discovered that chronic inflammation in the gut may also influence other systems of the body, including the brain and immune response. Maintaining gut health through fiber-rich foods, hydration, and balanced nutrition may help support a healthy inflammatory response. Because the gut plays such a central role in overall health, digestive symptoms should never be ignored. Number 6. Skin problems. Your skin can also reflect what is happening internally. Inflammation within the body may appear on the skin in the form of redness, irritation, acne, or eczema-like symptoms. Because the skin acts as a protective barrier, it often responds quickly to inflammatory stress. Some people notice flare-ups after consuming highly processed foods, excessive sugar, or experiencing prolonged stress. While skin conditions can have many causes, persistent irritation may sometimes be linked to underlying inflammation within the body. Supporting overall health and reducing inflammatory triggers may contribute to healthier skin over time. Number 7. Weak immune response. The final silent sign of chronic inflammation is a weakened immune response. Although inflammation is part of the immune system, excessive inflammation can actually weaken the body's defenses. When the immune system remains constantly activated, it may become less effective at responding to real threats, such as infections. People experiencing chronic inflammation may notice they catch colds more frequently or take longer to recover from illness. Maintaining a balanced immune response requires proper nutrition, sleep, physical activity, and stress management. Supporting these basic foundations of health may help regulate inflammation and strengthen the body's natural defenses. Inflammation is a powerful biological process designed to protect the body. But when inflammation becomes chronic, it may slowly affect multiple systems throughout the body. Recognizing the early warning signs can help you take proactive steps toward improving your health. Persistent fatigue, joint stiffness, brain fog, headaches, digestive issues, skin problems, and a weakened immune response may all signal that inflammation is present. Supporting your body through balanced nutrition, regular physical activity, quality sleep, and stress management may help maintain a healthier inflammatory balance. Understanding your body is the first step toward protecting it, and small daily habits may have a powerful impact on your long-term well-being.